So in 2012 we did have the breakout comedy that was Ted, and now we have the sequel, and it's kind of a road trip movie.
Oh my God, Teddy, look at this. It says if we want to have a baby, you're gonna have to prove you're a person in a court of law.
This is a nightmare.
We gotta fight it. We'll get a lawyer and we'll sue the government for your civil rights.
I'm Samantha Jackson. You must be Ted.
Yeah, Samantha Jackson. What's your middle name?
Leslie.
Oh my God, you're Sam L. Jackson.
That's great. I mean, just like Sam L. Jackson.
Who is that?
You ever seen any movie ever? He's the black guy.
Ted 2. So Ted 2 is directed by Seth MacFarlane once again, and it stars Mark Wahlberg, Amanda Seyfried, and Seth MacFarlane. Basically, Ted, he's gotten married to Tammy Lynn. He's trying to settle down, but then they try to have a kid, and to adopt a kid, but the government declares that Ted is not a person, he is an object that can be taken as ownership, and Ted's just trying to fight for his civil right to have a kid. Might I say right here, the acting is decent. Mark Wahlberg plays the same character, Amanda Seyfried, she's just doing pot. They're just decent characters. Liam Neeson has a cameo, that was hilarious stuff. There's a scene involving Jurassic Park, that's all I'll say, but it's hilarious. And some of the jokes were really funny. I felt like this movie had more jokes that hit harder than the first one, but it didn't have as many jokes that hit as well as the first one. Like, for every 5 jokes that were, like, for every 2 jokes that hit hard here, you had 1 joke that hit hard here. But for every joke that missed, you might have had about 3 or 4 that actually hit in the first one. And the writing besides in just conversations or just in the story, it's okay. There's nothing that great about it. Unfortunately, this Ted 2 is not it's a comedy sequel, which is good, but it's not as good as the first one. And some jokes fell flat, like I said before, and a love story that happens in the movie felt really forced, like they had to include it in this movie, which kind of worked at times, but it didn't feel necessary to the story. And the plot, there's also a reused plot line from the first movie, it happens in the second movie, again, and the plot feels confusing because it goes from a courtroom drama to a road trip movie in the same movie. It's 40-minute chunks that just sort of like blend together, and you're like, no, this is jarring, no. No, sir. Anyway, I will give Ted 2 a 6 out of 10. Have you seen Ted 2? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to comment on the Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.